So Southerners in America have a poor reputation. I love this subject. I want to talk about it. Now, the first thing you might think of when you hear somebody with a Southern accent is you're going to think that we're what? We're dumb. We're lazy. You might think of Gomer Pyle from the Andy Griffith Show. Golly, you know. You might think of Cletus. Brandine, we'll come get on out here and get over. You think of somebody that is slack-jawed, poor hygiene, maybe sunken eyes, is not very smart, right? You can thank none other than the American hookworm. It was originally introduced into the American South during the antebellum period, that is pre-Civil War, and as it spread out in the very moist, warm environment of the American South, it just devastated the entire region of the U.S. It devastated them for about 100 years, and it got worse after the American Civil War. A lot of Southerners, when it's very hot outside, we love not wearing shoes. I'm not going to show you, but I'm not wearing shoes right now. You don't get feet for free. I mean, just to prove I'm not lying, there's some ankle for you. You're welcome. And hookworms can cause a slew of issues. It can cause restlessness, slurred speech, lack of being able to focus, cognition issues, memory issues. During the height of the infection, it is speculated that 40% of the American South had hookworms. They weren't even eradicated until somewhere between the 1950s and the 1980s. The good news is the American South no longer has hookworms, 100% gone. And believe it or not, if you visit the American South these days, you will find some very well-read, very educated people. Not all of us, but we're no different than anywhere else. In fact, we have some of the finest colleges in the United States of America. I'm talking Duke, Emory, the Citadel, the University of Virginia, Rice. It's all here in the American South. Some brilliant writers, artists, authors, doctors, some of the best vet schools, I would argue, are actually south of the Mason-Dixon line, both A&M and LSU. Excellent vet schools. The stereotype has been broken. That's been over for probably 40 years, but it still follows us. So next time you hear somebody that talks like that can code switch back into their original accent because they're trying to kind of reclaim it, think twice about what you think their intelligence might be. My name is Cody Laveau, if you didn't already know. Those are my buttons right there. Appreciate y'all clicking on them. Love each and every one of y'all. See you soon.